about 4 weeks until we arrive to NXT Heatwave, our next premium live event in South Texas. We're live tonight at the Performance Center in Orlando, and I welcome you all to NXT on the CW presented by Progressive. And we have a huge main event here tonight. But before we head into the underground, let's go back to see how the NXT was feeling when they all felt on Waller and Banks. The energy is off the charts inside the Performance Center here live in Orlando. Voice of Waller has a large microphone. Just said all that illegal for you.
Hello there. You might be wondering how this is happening right now. You all right? Oh, I found a way to. Apparently, you can watch NXT live on the CW network at like 5 o'clock Pacific.
When we focus in on this matchup, are you surprised that Thea Hail joins Jaida Parker rather than joining the vote?
Okay. I wish I would just start with that. Well, I'm not that surprised. I'm not that surprised. Thea Hail, she's a little different. She should be way ahead of the class, in my opinion. But, we just go for a butt in the back. Right. How about that? Fair enough. And their opponents, accompanied by Karmen Petrovic and the Women's Champion, Nikkita Lyons. Well, it seems Lyons and Petrovic have been gaining a lot of confidence, and I would assume that's thanks to one woman. Can I say this? They look damn good together, man. I'm telling you right now. Natty been cooking up something in the kitchen here, dog. And let me tell you something. It's hot. It's super hot. It's super hot, man.
All right. You're already off to it, right? How many espressos did you have? You've been drinking since SummerSlam. Did you caffeine up? You take it now today?
That put together, perhaps the next week's fact.
Alrighty.
Baby, get it up the full wide open. Right.
How long was that nap today? Because you are certainly energized right now. Petrovic starting things off there with Jaida Parker. You think Parker is relieved, though, that she finally has some backup. She's not going at it alone, as she has Thea Hail.
That's what I said. You don't need any friends to have buddies. That's okay for me. And that's what this is. No, this is let's go out here and try to get this job done together. Let's do that.
Parker right now just wrenching away on Petrovic. Can this pairing of Parker and Hail, though, actually work? I mean, you know what they're
No. At the end of the day, no, it's not going to work. But tonight is point is big.
Petrovic again controlling the head, controlling the body of Miss Parker, who was able, by the way, to beat Natty thanks to Thea Hail. Hail just made the tag. Petrovic didn't realize it. She certainly does now. And look at that big body slam. And here's some textbook tag team.
I like that.
Into the cover, over the leg.
That's continuity right there. You work that might be a hell. Man, Miss Parker, baby.
Let's bring the tag team action still to come tonight. The NXT Tag Team Titles will be on the line, and what a kick for Petrovic.
Right to the jaw.
Should also note, as I was trying to get to, Thea Hail threw in the towel for that victory for Jaida Parker. Nikkita Lyons, who was holding the towel, Lyons into the cover, and a kick out by Hail. And Thea Hail came out of nowhere, took that towel, tossed in the ring, and then was gloating afterwards. Had to feel nice for Thea Hail to get one up on the Instagram winner.
Yeah, that's exactly right there. Nikkita Lyons is about to say, Thea Hail paid for that. That she made last week.
Well, Booker, Nikkita's not very happy right now because Thea Hail pinned Nikkita last Wednesday on Evolve, and now Thea Hail could be in line for a future women's championship opportunity on Evolve. And you're the one who said if you beat the champ, you should be in line for an opportunity.
Right about that. Thea Hail is very, very capable. So right now, she can take it to the real champ. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Really glad she might be like her.
Big welcome to everyone watching NXT, of course, on the CW Network and now on the ESPN Unlimited app. And well, we do a little dance, we do a little shimmy, a little shake, and now Steven Clarence. Here we go. And Hypnotic didn't connect. The official didn't see Natty, who just got the jump on Thea.
Tell you something, Natty came in with a game plan right here, and about to put it to work. But that was a throw with a punch. What idea? How the hell did she kick out?
Well, she certainly did. But Parker's down. Natty has her team rolling. Which squad is walking out with the victory tonight on NXT?
Tonight's episode of NXT is presented by
Hello there. Did you enjoy your nap or something, or your sleep? In the morning or at night?
I was awake at 3.
Oh, never mind. So you went to bed at 11. Dude, I just found this out today. Apparently, you can now stream NXT 3 hours early on the ESPN app. I'm serious. Well, I thought, if it's going to be streaming live on the ESPN app, I thought, well, we have the ESPN app, so why not watch it, right now? Was there an issue with it?
Yes.
What?
I don't want to watch it. But I have to be down here today. Mom wants me to go through the course with her. I don't know what time she'll be here. So I can't just stay up there until the second. Other 30 things now.
create any sort of separation to make a tag, going up on the back, crucifix style, and a kick out there by Lions.
Right now. You got to make a tag.
Natty on the outside looking concerned. She should be inside cradle. And another near fall. So we come tonight in our main event, that NXT Underground matchup between Vice and Kendal Grey. First time ever a championship to be defended under those conditions. And Thea Hail now is grabbing the hair, big kick. Technically needs to make the tag. So close, reach out, right there. Parker Chowder, fast go.
Oh, yeah.
And Ryan just shut that down. What do you hope Ryan's infections are learning from him? And now here comes Miss Parker. Parker now will be lovely competing for championships. These three titles on the line here tonight. And Parker going up. Vicious, nasty elbow follow that short arm clothesline. And now Petrovic maybe regretting everything she's done. And a forward cluster to Petrovic. Parker feeling it. And of course, Petrovic would love to do a little payback.
Ooh.
Took a loss to Miss Parker. And Parker right now. Distracted by Nikkita Lyons.
Here we go.
And Natty helping her team out for the second time in our official flag. And Petrovic for a little shake. Petrovic, you never see her coming, but her strikes are lethal, and so are the strikes of Nikkita Lyons. Oh, wait, Booker, hold on a second.
Oh, wait a minute. Run attack. No.
You can say that.
Jesus.
Up and down at the last moment. Natty, I don't know what you're yelling at me for. Focus on the match.
Yes, I saw it.
Indeed was the heart attack. Natty's about to have one out here in front of us.
Hell is holding on tonight, dude.
The NXT was big headbutt though by Hail, and this is now down to one-on-one. It's Lyons, it's Parker, and now rolling right back. Down, and oh, you know, hypnotic to Natty. Lyons from behind, rolling up Parker.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jaida Parker with that come with a big right hand edge.
He did nice reversal there by Parker. Charges in again. Lyons. Oh, this time Lyons.
Big, you don't see it. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go.
The tag was made. Thea Hail is legal. Petrovic wiped out from the corner. Oh, no. Falling. And Parker and Thea did it again. Let's keep up. And Thea. Parker, you told me these two are looking work. And now they're team.
I think that is that's not true.
Re-listen to that. I'm pretty sure you had no faith in Parker and Thea Hail.
That's what I said.
Oh,
Did that tell you for that?
who's going to be a third person coming out there? Who's going to be Lola Vice, most likely? No idea. Ooh.
Get together, guys.
Okay,
Yes?
first off, it's a thing that you guys do together to watch NXT.
Well, I found this out earlier today that you could stream NXT 3 hours early.
I understand that, but the whole point is that you guys are sitting together, watching it together. That's the whole point.
Yeah, but
That's what your brother likes, is that you guys are sitting together watching it together.
well, we can still watch it together just 3 hours early.
I know, but then he's got to wake up 3 hours earlier to watch it live. But the thing is that it's just like SmackDown, right? It's a thing that we do together at 8 o'clock. That's what your brother likes, is that it's something that you guys do together at 8 o'clock.
Oh no, I just found this out earlier today. We didn't even
I
need to use a
understand you
VPN.
found it out earlier today, but it's like a tradition. It's a thing that you guys do together. That's his point. If you want to watch it on your own live, then do that on your Surface Go.
I don't have the Disney Plus on my Surface Go. That's why I'm watching it here because on number
You can't type Disney Plus on your browser.
I can. It's just I don't have it on my Surface Go. I can't like log in because I would have to use your information to
Okay,
get
so
it.
then why don't you ask, and I could have logged you in.
Sorry, I
But
apologize.
the whole point is that it's something that you guys do together at 8 o'clock. And that's the biggest thing. It's just like if you're to watch SmackDown live before us, when it's a tradition for us to do it together. It's not cool.
We can still watch it together. It's just we would have to do it.
Right now you're spoiling it for your brother. Because you're watching it live right now and he doesn't want to see it live right now.
I'm sorry, but I just don't see what the issue is.
Of course you don't see what the issue is because all you care about is you.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I found this out 3 hours.
I understand that part. I understand. What you're not understanding is that something that your brother likes to do together with you at 8 o'clock.
And I'm saying that we could still do that just 3 hours early.
But he doesn't want to do it 3 hours earlier.
That's just the tip of the electrical iceberg. That's why NAPA believes in testing the electrical systems in every vehicle, battery or the alternate.
What if mom comes at 5 o'clock and mom doesn't want to watch NXT? Then what?
It's not like I'm going to put NXT on the TV.
That's the point. The point is if mom's here at 5 o'clock, then what? Then he's missing out anyway, right? Because mom's going to be watching her thing. He's going to be spending time with mom. Now what? When you guys watch it together at 8, mom's not here anymore, and then you guys are watching it together. You're missing. That's the whole point that you're missing out, and I don't understand how you're missing out on that. It's something that your brother likes to do together with you.
I understand that. I understand that he wants to watch NXT with me together. I'm just saying that since this is now a thing.
I understand what you're saying, Ken. I understand.
I don't think you are.
I totally understand what you're saying. I understand that you're being a little selfish because you want to watch it live at 5 o'clock.
How is it being selfish?
Because you're not even considering the fact that he likes to watch it with you at 8 o'clock. He doesn't want to watch it live at 5. It's a tradition. It's something that he likes to do together with you. That's the part that baffles me is that you don't understand that part.
So when you need the right high-quality promotional product, printed perfectly and guaranteed to arrive on time, that's the certainty of Boarding. Now your clients nail your next event or inspire your team by visiting 4imprint.com. 4imprint, 430.
Tricks, illusions,
And just because mom's not here doesn't mean you have to stay upstairs the whole time.
Yeah, he said that he went to bed at like 11 in the morning or something.
Well, you gotta change that sleep pattern. I told you for August, you gotta get back into the habit of sleeping sooner. Because if not, you're gonna have a hard time when school starts.
Saturday, November 28th. Go on sale this Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central, via Ticketmaster. Visit WWE.com/events now to register for the first receive pre-sale information for Survivor Series War Games. Strike it back up, bud.
You know,
We're not gonna have a very long
I guess it's mom's fault because we always spoiled you guys and let you guys have what you want. And I think that's why you don't understand the concept of doing stuff together.
We started this past week in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It was
You
such a
just
small
wanted to,
business party.
you wanted to do it, and that's kind of your mom's fault. Just always let you guys do whatever you guys want to do.
Hell in a cell.
You want to watch a movie? Let's do it. Right? You want to watch this right now? Let's do it. You guys want to do this right now? Let's do it. Like we just always let you guys have what you guys want. When we can. Even when we can't. Try to make it happen anyway. That's why you don't understand the concept of doing things together. That's something that your brother loves doing with you. And you're missing, you don't understand that.
Well, I should have asked him before this, and that's my fault. I should have asked him. If he said no, that's
And
fine.
on top of that, you're watching it right there in his view. You're spoiling it.
Well, that's because I didn't think of the fact that, oh, I could use the service.
That's the part that worries me, is the fact that you didn't think about it. All you cared about is, hey, I get to watch it right now. I'm going to watch it right now. You didn't consider anything.
Well, that's because I was so excited because, like, for the longest time, we always watched, like, NXT and SmackDown 3 hours, like, later because we're in the West Coast. We didn't have the East Coast feed. We had to watch it through the cable network at 8 o'clock. That's for the most time. And then when I heard about this...
And what's wrong with that?
Because...
We've never had a problem with that.
Because I
That's
was...
something that we did together.
Because now that Monday Night Raw is now live on Netflix, we don't have to, like, look it up on the internet and say, oh, this happened. We can watch it, like, live. Like, actually.
You're right, though. We don't have to look it up on the internet. We don't. I don't understand how I can avoid spoilers, but you can't.
Because it's just a habit of mine. I just love to know. I'm just a very curious person. If I can't stand it,
whose fault is that?
I just don't understand why I can't watch this.
You can. But right now you're being very inconsiderate watching it right there in his view. You're spoiling it for him. And then on top of that, you're spoiling the fact that he likes to do it together with you.
I guess the other thing is the fact that, like, if I were to get it on the Surface Go, that would mean I would have to go somewhere else and basically...
Why would you have to go somewhere else? You can easily sit in your usual spot. You can't see your screen.
That's my point, though, because I would literally be over there for, like, 2 hours.
You're there pretty much all day long anyway. You don't really do anything with us much. I try to do stuff with you guys all the time. I want to watch a movie with you guys. I try to make plans for us to go to the park. Just unfortunately, either you guys sleep throughout the whole day or you guys just don't feel up to it. And then you know what? What ends up happening? Mom blames me for you guys not getting out. But I'm the one trying to make plans for us to go out.
I don't know. I just thought that because the NXT was on the ESPN app, it would be the best thing to do to watch it.
The best thing for who?
I think it would be great for both of us. Me and kind
But
of.
your brother already expressed to you that he doesn't want to watch it at 5 o'clock.
No, Tony, I'm bored already, lad. I'm bored already.
So if that's something you want to do on your own, then go do it on your own. But just know that he wants to watch it anyway. And that's something that he likes to do with you.
I'm the money part. So you and that Carmen go for me.
part of that, you just don't get it, and that bothers me. That really bothers me.
I could still watch it with Kainoa, like together. I just would rather like to do it earlier than expected.
Okay, but he doesn't want to do it earlier.
Then I'm not watching NXT at 8 then. I want to watch it like live with him together, but instead he's not doing that.
Okay, so because he doesn't want to do what you want to do, now you don't want to do anything with him?
Well,
I'm going to give everybody a quick history lesson. See, me and Grayson, we used to be pals. We used to be teammates back in the 2.0 days.
Selfishness is, well, that scares me even more, the fact that you don't understand how selfish you are.
Who was on that team? Groundbreaker, champion. Carmelo Hayes, champion. Trick Williams wasn't even in the match, champion. Tony D'Angelo, current champion. Grayson Waller, nothing. Now look, man, at least be honest with yourself. You came back to NXT to make yourself relevant again. Win my title, but unfortunately for you, I'm the champion. That was pretty good, Tony. Have you been practicing? You want to talk about relevancy? In the last week, more people are talking about the NXT Mount roster than ever, and that's because of Grayson Waller. You're welcome. And you've had a week. You've done nothing. I know you lost your family, but I didn't know you lost your balls too. But at least you came out here and you have some energy. You have some fire, unlike that soft roster backstage that ran to their phones. You got a bunch of guys backstage tweeting under Twitter. On the phone, bitch. Well, there is the newest superstar to the male roster that Grayson Waller's talking about. Hey, yo, NXT, what's good? What's up, Bobby? Now that I got that out the way, at no point did I hear the chant throwing you out here. But since you're out here, I think let me give you this work. Last week you rattled some cages. I publicly gave you props for it. I was watching your shoes. The only thing is that I didn't go on the microphone to try to battle nobody or try to bitch your bubble to the world. I went out there and I put it work. I proved week after week, month after month, that I am the man that I say I am, baby. And you got a chip on your shoulder because your nice and comfortable life isn't as nice as you like. I got a chip on my shoulder because I got no other option. You feel me? It was either this or become another statistic of the same blocks that I still live on. But check me. I hope and pray for your sake that you never have to be the man that I want you to be. And I want you to think about that when you're rehearsing your corny-ass comeback lines, right? The difference between me and you is that I've spent years proving that I belong here. You spent years trying to prove to others that they should notice you. Now, hey, I don't understand why you care what these people think. Their opinion doesn't matter. How many times are you going to tell the same sad story?
I get it, dude. You conquered some demons. I got demons too, but I'm embracing them. And it feels good. So this fire you got right now, the weight Bruce, so like a piece of labor. You're a funny dude, Grayson. And you know what the problem is? That you only fight for yourself. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you straight up, it ain't gonna get you nowhere. I promise you. But when you have people that depend on you, people that you gotta feed, people that hold you accountable, that's what makes you the man, homeboy. That's what makes you unstoppable, homeboy. All right. Listen, I don't care what either of your motivations are. You both want the same thing, my title. So listen, talk to Stone, make a #1 contenders match, and I'll see the winner at Heatwave.
Well, on the topic of championships, it's the third chapter that's being written tonight in a rivalry that began in New York City.
Alrighty then.
A big fight in the Big Apple.
Lola Vice versus Kendal Grey.
Biggest crossover match in NXT history.
This is gonna be good.
Buckle up, get ready. Who's headed to stand and deliver? Who's the #1 contender to the women's title?
Peace, tradition. Let's go get that fill of this red so
Kendall might be out. Oh no, we're like suplex. Cover. That was a tag, but there was also a 3.
She's dead. She's dead.
Who's ready to stand and deliver? Who's challenging for the women's title?
I stand and deliver. JCJ will defend the NXT Women's Championship against Kendal Grey and Lola Vice in a triple threat match.
Tonight, it kind of feels like the match, but also it doesn't. I am going to go defend my sweet title, but there's a lot more at stake than the last time. And obviously, you're going to go ahead and defend the NXT Women's title in the underground match, and that really feels like it just angers Lola. And I feel like we might be in over our head. I think we're in over our head. Why are you being so pumped about this? Look, Wren, it's fine. We wanted this. We wanted to be champions together. We wanted this pressure. But you're up next. Let's go. We got this. Lock in. Come on. Let's go. I like this.
Zaria's got gold around her waist, and she might become a double champion. Speed title on the line. Next, NXT.
Just ask him more nicely so that way you don't have to reach across. I know. You don't have to be like that.
Oh shit. Alright, I'm use the restroom.
You want me to log you into the new bus?
No, it's fine.
He also has two. He wants to watch your life. Should be a good watcher. Can do and you can be upset about the fact that you don't understand something.
Wren Sinclair stepped over Zaria, shoulder down, and picked out 5 seconds in this matchup. Sinclair already looking for a victory. Time is the factor. 5 minutes, by the way, now the typical 3. This is the first of 3 championship matches here tonight. And it's important to know the big move. If it's hit, Sinclair retains, she will get a Women's North American Championship.
This is just right there, nigga. Real big win this match. Get this new symbolizer. Get a shot at North American Championship. And think about this thing. Like that. Zaria just bringing the heat. Both of these ladies are their first singles championship run. That is so important. So important.
About 60 seconds off the clock here in this speed championship match. We'll be winning for Zaria or broke the title the same way that Saul would have been. And to be fair, that's what things and issues in the cover account that came out. Things really started to go wrong. They should blame Zaria. He said Zaria.
Look at that.
Women's International Champion. And these two women were as you mentioned, as drag takedown there by Sinclair. Sinclair running right back in with the head scissors. Taking Zaria off her feet. As we got 3 minutes, 40 seconds. As Sinclair charging back in over the arm, and there comes Zaria back in her own right. These two women are in a matchup. It's all about beating the clock. And for Zaria,
big time right there.
That double champion, same as Myles Borne, who has a tag team title opportunity later on tonight. And you like Mr. Stone, by the way, Brandon Zaria this golden opportunity, even though there was no typically seen.
Did the right thing. Both of these ladies with opportunity. We talked about opportunity. Oh, since the beginning of this year, opportunity, bitch.
There it is, and now we're under 3 minutes left in this matchup. Big elbow, and Zaria has to realize that time is of the factor here. She hasn't looked at the clock one time, and today now she just looked up and realized 2:50, so maybe she's going to be putting her foot to the gas a little bit more in these moments because she is close to possibly wearing 2 belts here tonight on the top of championships. That underground match is our main event. First time ever a title to be defended under those circumstances.
Big shot. Zaria's a power player, baby. She knows all it takes is just one big shot.
And that could be it into the cover, and it kicked out 2 minutes, 20 seconds now. And I started this by saying we should credit Wren Sinclair, who went to defend her title like she did in our last previous event, the Red American Bash. Maybe she's regretting that, Brandon.
Well, man, you got to be careful what you wish for, baby. That championship opportunities, they could be here today and gone
to thinking that she and Kendall go in over their head here tonight.
That's definitely not the right mindset when it comes to a championship matchup like this. More than you set yourself up for a big title shot. If you get the win, that's definitely like the right idea. There we go. There we go.
And a kick out. 90 seconds now left for this Women's Speed Championship matchup. Zaria right now has got to start realizing she's got to be swinging for the fences, looking to hit some home runs as the Red QCC following it up with Wren Sinclair. Everyone in the NXT universe behind her. Sharp elbow just dropped Zaria through the midsection. Minute 14, minute 13. X finds it spotted in minute 10.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
And it kicked out by Zaria and Booker.
Pull up a minute left, right?
Getting into some crunch time.
This is the big moments of these speed matches. We gotta go like, oh, baby. Oh, that's a big shot. That's a big shot. How about that?
And Zaria just saw red like it's filled the performance center. 50 seconds. Picking up, rolling through the red.
Whoa!
Another kick out. 45 seconds. Down to 44. Drop kick by Sinclair. Just over 40 seconds right now.
It's going to end in a draw. There's
I say something here. Like,
35 seconds, bitch.
I'm not gonna let you on the spot to let you. But you can't at least watch on the damn church film.
we and Dad were just talking about
Yeah,
that.
I know. The headphones don't make me deaf. I'm like you. I can still hear stuff. But at the same time, like, come on, dude.
10 seconds. Charging it
Probably Chris. Having the Chris.
And look, man, look, cool. You want to watch it live? All right, fine. Why you gotta watch it there?
That's what I've been trying to tell you, Keanu. It's called being courteous to others.
I'm sure he knows. He just doesn't care.
He doesn't, throughout his whole entire life, he doesn't know what courteous is. Because we've always just let him do what he wants.
Well, he said his thinking was that why not watch it 3 hours early? You've already told me that you like watching it. It's like one of your favorite things.
Yeah, and then I found out about this.
Yeah, but Mom comes here at 5. And forgive me for caring about our mom, but I'd like to see my mom. I know you don't seem to care about our mom, but I do.
That's not fair to say.
No, because half the time when she's here, he doesn't even talk to her. You barely even acknowledge her.
Well, I know. At the same time, too, I've been here as well, and she interacts with you more.
Yeah, because she's scared to interact with him.
Why is she scared to interact with him?
Because he never even talks to her. I've literally got a text from Mom asking, does he even like her? So forgive me for caring about my mom.
Well, you know what? Sometimes I text Mom asking if you even like me.
I'm sleeping half the time. You have no excuse.
I know Keanu loves me.
You're like tucked away in a
I
corner.
know that
the
for a
whole time.
fact. I know that Keanu loves Mom. It's just that's his thing right now. Is he likes to just be over there and do his thing.
Mom's only here for a set amount of hours.
I understand that.
And he doesn't seem to care.
He cares. It's just right now he's just in this phase right now where he just wants to do things on his own.
This has been going on since Mom left the house.
Everybody deals with that differently.
He's been doing this since like pandemic. It's just being in the same corner.
No, he's been more like this since Mom left, and everybody deals with that change differently.
He's barely even dealing with it. He's in a corner the whole time.
That's the way of him dealing with it.
You're unbelievable.
I know. There's things that you do too that bothers him, but he doesn't react like you do like that.
This is different though. This is bothering my enjoyment of the show.
Okay, but we also do things that bothers him, but he deals with it by just putting his headphones on and sitting over there. But there's things that we do that bothers him as well. But he doesn't lash out like that. That's what I mean. And your brother's right. We need to be more considerate of others. You sitting there watching it right now with sound and the video where he can see it and hear it, that's being very inconsiderate. I offered to log into Disney Plus so you can watch it on your own. That way you're not spoiling it for him.
Well, he already said no.
That's just like there's so many times like I want to watch Supergirl. And there's so many times I want to watch it, but out of courtesy, I don't watch it because I'll actually want to watch it with you guys. There's a lot of things that I sacrifice because there's things that I want to do with you guys. It's called willpower, for one. And it's called the fact that I would enjoy it more watching it with you guys than to just watch it on my own. So I patiently wait. You guys have no idea how much it hurt me when you guys went to watch Devil Wears Prada 2 without that hurt me a lot. Because that's something that I like to do with you guys, is watching movies.
I went to a couple of colleges.
But sometimes you just got to make that sacrifice. I understand it's live, but is it really that important to you that one, you're going to be inconsiderate to your brother, and two, you're going to ruin the thing that you guys have together?
I would have thought that he would have been perfectly fine with me
I
watching.
told you 2 weeks ago that I don't want to watch it live.
Again, you didn't even bother to ask. You just assumed.
Well, because I was scared about
Scared of
what? Because that he would say no and that he would not
I
want to
already
watch.
told you no.
And that's my point. My point is, okay, if he says no, then what? Then what? I'm asking you a genuine question. If he
I would
says
still
no,
want
he
to
doesn't
watch it live, though.
Okay, so then what he's trying to tell you too is, go ahead and watch it live, but don't spoil it for him by watching it right in plain view where you can see it and hear it. It's not difficult for you to ask me to log in.
Oh. I don't know. I just thought maybe he would have loved to see what's going on over
But
there.
he told you that he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to see it live. Do you not understand that?
No, I don't.
We had a discussion during SmackDown. I said it right to your face.
Why?
You're right here.
Why don't you understand?
I just said I don't want to watch it live. I'm used to it being at 8.
I don't know.
I'll give you a perfect example.
And also,
I'll
spoilers
give
are
you
that hard
a
to avoid.
perfect example. What was it that your brother was watching on the TV the other day, and then you asked him to turn it down? What did he do? He actually, out of courtesy to you, he turned it down. Even though you were sitting there with headphones on, he was still being courteous and he turned it down. What was it?
I was watching and then it happened later because I also watched Thunderbolts. And he wants to sleep. He's like, turn it down. And I did.
And that's what I'm talking about, being courteous of others.
I'm not saying I'm entirely in the right group, but at the same time, he literally offered. I heard the conversation
And
right here.
And I can tell you this right now.
You heard.
I can tell you this right now. Don't ever question if your brother loves mom, because he does. Okay? Just everybody has a different way of dealing with the separation. Everybody has their different ways. But don't ever question that if he loves mom, because he does.
Well, it's hard not to when the person themselves is questioning it at the same time.
Well, and that's fine. And I understand why mom's questioning it, right? And I've explained to mom that that's just kind of his thing right now. And mom hasn't even said it to me. She said the same thing about you. When I asked mom, what's going on? Why does Keanu doesn't like being around?
Ooh, that's because I'm sleeping.
Like I literally told mom that I feel like that you don't love you and that you don't want to be around you. And you try your best to try and minimize how much you're around. I've literally told mom that.
That was true. I would have been down for like a lot of the day.
You're not down here
That's
all
because I'm
of the day.
sleeping. You can even go upstairs midday. I'm sleeping. Hell, it's happened a couple times before with Keanu. You go take a shower at like 1. I'd still be asleep.
All I'm saying is that the question if he loves mom because he does.
And also, he offered you in that like the thing earlier to put on your Surface Go, and you straight up just said no.
That's what I'm talking about is being what I mean by being selfish.
And then you said that you don't even want to watch it with me at 8.
No, he said he'll watch it with you.
No, he just said earlier that since he's watching it live, he just won't watch it.
No, that's not what he said.
That's exactly what he said. I heard the thing.
No, he said.
No, he literally said. You told him your brother still wants to watch it at 8, and he said fine. And I just won't watch it with him at 8. I heard him.
No, he said he will still watch it with you at 8. He
Can I
wants to
confirm?
see it live.
What did you or did you not say?
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I mean, you're right on that one. I did literally say that, hey, if
Yeah.
and the reason for it is because, like, you know me, I'm not. Anytime I've already watched something and somebody puts it on the TV, I'll be like, there's no point.
Yeah, I know. I just don't understand why you can't move it to the Surface Go.
That's called being courteous, Kim.
You still don't even have to watch it yet. Just make sure you watch it somewhere where I can't see it before I want to see it at 8.
Yeah, well, another thing I want to point out is that if I watch it live and something crazy happens and I go crazy, like, oh my God, this happened. I don't want you guys to know.
Well, then don't say, oh my God, this happened.
Well, but it's going to come off instinct, though.
Then just go, oh.
Yeah,
That's it.
just like, oh, or whatever.
Just
You don't
react.
have to tell him what happened.
Yeah, but I feel like I would be handcuffed doing that.
Just react. I don't care.
Like, if some.
What do you mean you'll be handcuffed?
Because
Again, it's called being courteous of
react.
others.
It's a show. I'll get it.
Do you
It's a
not
show.
understand what courtesy is? Or being considerate of others? Do you not understand what that is?
Heck, when I watched like the first 2 seasons of the Nasty Classic High School Survival Guide show with you, and then you started watching it on your Surface Go, there was multiple times where you reacted out loud, and I didn't care. Why would I care now? Just go, oh shoot, that's crazy. Just react to the damn surprise. And then I'll just see it later.
Okay. Put it to Disney Plus and let me log in.
You saying out loud, oh wow,
'Cause
someone showed up.
You're still being very inconsiderate right now by continuing to have it on.
Well,
Like if you like were to shout out like, oh my god, what a crazy move, or oh shoot, this guy showed up. Okay, cool, but that's just you telling me. It's not, that
Why
doesn't
don't-
matter to me that much. With this one, I would like legitimately see it. At least if you're over there and you're like, oh wow, blah 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 showed up. That's crazy. I could still watch it later and see how it happened.
hold on.
It's not like you're gonna say out loud, whoa, blah 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 blah, came off the ground and give like an entire scene description.
It's your windshield. Get it fixed your way at Safe Light for free medical service.
Also, there's not PT to it.
She's on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
I know, but for like the past couple weeks, she hasn't had it because she ended it early.
Either ended it early or
She finished the course.
had to reschedule or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, it's my fault. Plus, she didn't say anything.
Interesting.
They're having a discussion right now, Mom. Because this one's, we're trying to explain to this one about being considerate of others. Because he's watching NXT live right now and spoiling it for his brother. Doing what? He hasn't. He only found out today he can watch it live on ESPN.
NXT comes on at 8 on
And I found
just discovered that today.
I thought you've been watching that over there for the past 2 weeks.
No,
No.
he just found out now that he can
No,
watch it
that's
live.
on Wednesdays for AEW Dynasty.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's why Napa believes in testing.
But now he's just
I didn't even
discovered.
know about the title.
Oh no, yeah, he just plays HBO.
Yeah.
I don't. Watch
Yeah.
Dynasty, so he just
You
plays.
AEW, it's weird.
It,
Like
it comes
so-
on at HBO Max.
Okay, so why can't you do the same thing for NXT instead of spoiling it for your brother?
No, he like watches Dynamite on the computer. That's why Mom was like, "Oh, it's like this." He watches Dynamite.
Yeah, but your brother
I was
doesn't really
scared.
care too much about that. It's important.
Yeah.
Yeah, we recorded on DVR and never really watched it.
Yeah, I don't care that much about those Dynamite. Whoa, what the hell? Yeah, but with NXT, me and him watch it together all the time.
I know, and I tried to explain it. Keanu, you're taking a while, so let me log in.
hold on, I'm just trying to. You gotta give me a second here.
Well, the whole time you're spoiling it for your brother.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to just.
Yeah, it's like beauty or something. It's easy for me to like not look at it. I can see it.
You have to like enter a 6-digit code. Because, yeah, and I'll enter it here. It expires in 15 minutes.
You probably get it for the
617654. You better not hit forgot password.
I did not hit forgot password. All right, I'm in. Right. Hold on, let me.
You have access to ESPN on it?
Yeah,
I should.
just go through Disney.
Yeah, I should just
I
go.
know. That's how we play the. That's how I go through the play the paper. I know that comes with like a bundle, right? ESPN and Hulu. Yeah, so I didn't know if he had like a bundle. Oh, well, I guess he's logging in on our account. Yeah.
Bundle.
Thank you.
Now that's an example of being considerate of others.
Well, I apologize. It's just that. I don't know.
I mean,
I think the way I took it was that I felt as if like you guys were going to try and stop me from watching NXT.
Oh, well, I didn't move at all.
How many times do I have to tell you that? If you want to watch it live, that's fine, but watch it over there so you're not spoiling it for your brother. I said that several times.
Thank you.
I apologize.
It's okay. I understand where you're coming from, but at the same time, I told you like before with SmackDown, I don't want to watch it live.
Oh,
Whoa, Mister, you get aggressive with that water bottle.
also, I've been trying to figure out how to watch SmackDown Live too.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, that's where I draw the line.
Come on, man.
SmackDown is our thing for the three of us.
That's like every Friday.
Oh no, I just trying to think on some things.
You just need to learn to somehow be patient and do something actually together with us.
I mean, like I understand you don't want to see spoilers, but at the same time, I don't see spoilers half the time. It's not that hard to avoid it. If you see anything that's like blue-ish on YouTube, click away. And then the whole thing of you going on like news sites, just don't go on news sites during SmackDown.
swear to God, if you go ahead and put it on the TV, boy.
Mom used to watch American Warrior.
We're gonna buzz your head.
I'd rather let my hair
you're
grow
not
out.
gonna put it on until after?
I always watch it then.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you make spaghetti now, right? Yeah. Well, for some reason, they're doing a tournament for the Continental Championship, even though they lose.
Like, and then I kind of look at your clothes and hair.
Oh yeah, I'll come over.
Oh my god! Oh my god! They freaking. Oh my god, they freaking did it.
Why?
They freaking did it.
Why?
I can't tell you.
How crazy?
Wow.
How crazy is it?
It was a good match. I can't. I'm using the restroom real quick. I'll be back.
I know, but if he just tells me. Plus, I don't like him. You'll remember, like, you know what those tasty things called? Lumstead. I know, I made that one. Say that. Oh, you're not right way of thinking. You're upside down. You're putting this loud. You have different ways of thinking. Why on the fleece of it? You didn't see it. I've never seen you grab people. Yeah. You're right. You remember it. Wow.
was it the time that you put in the title? Yeah. So you do not know what is going on in this head. Is it that bad? Oh, thank you. I see the people. But not these people. They're not the people. Yeah, so the rest of his line words, make sure it's like words and leave it. I will deal with it tomorrow.
I kept all except for one. Yes, it's mushy. But my mushy. But my mushy. Oh, my mushy. Blue cheese can be. Blue cheese can be spicy for people. Okay. like the dip? You're still talking about that. Yes.
That's it. That is not actual, but the actual cheese comes over right to get on the salad. As you can see here, give me hold up. Give me hold up.
Put in your hand.
We don't go. Quick question. I need to press the key. How about you? People. It wasn't the microwave. Come on, coffee. Come on. Coffee. Don't shake it vigorously, or it will get all over. Crazy. It's good. You're crazy. You don't willy-nilly with the sauce, okay?
You said I'm sure what you're talking about.
Oh, Kainoa. We now know where the Royal Rumble will be at.
Oh, really?
It will be in Arizona State Farm Stadium on in February of 2027.
Oh, so it's going to be in February again?
Yes.
It's in Arizona?
Yes. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Mother. I'll hold it like that, or else you're going to drop it.
Oh, yeah. Let me see your secret. Why, maybe there's something like that. Oh. Mom, it's there. You see it's there. Oh, it is official. Shout out. It is official. The Brock Lesnar announced on
Yes.
ESPN that he is officially retired. So his Hell in a Cell match main event was Boba Fett at SummerSlam was an official retirement match. Oh, he did. That's great.
In Kaleidoscope is now in a good position. The top 15-minute and top 6 minute will move up to round 2. We're well put in the 10th place that went so fast and balls are they earned a spot. And you just pick this round. Round 2 is when we go head to our fourth district. Last time we were here,
They're also going to have a lot of
Yeah, it worked pretty good.
sure the AI
Yeah, you could build a big yourself. I wasn't sometimes you have to do like towards the end of the night when he was about to leave, I had to put a forklift. So Amanda started putting forklifts down pretty early to help pick. And I always told her that I would pick them up so they stay ahead of the pickers.
Baby increase. You are lucky man. Lola.
So I ended up putting a forklift back up because I didn't want to have like one in towards the end of the night and keep up, right? So Jimmy tells me, well, I don't have any problem with that when I'm covering for you. It's just how you manage it. So I was like, is he saying that I don't know how to manage? So like I turned behind me because one of the drivers was sitting behind me, and I turned and I looked back, and he had this look on his face like, wow, like did he just say that kind of look? So I asked him, I was like, did you just hear what I heard? And he's like, yeah. I was like, so it wasn't just me that thinking that he just basically said I don't know how to manage, and the driver was like, yeah, I heard the same thing too. No, because him and I would have got into it.
Not saying stuff though. Doesn't help. They just think they're okay.
I was like, was I just imagining that? Am I just being paranoid? And no, the driver thought the same thing too. So I reached out to Amanda. I messaged Amanda. I was like, is there something I need to know about my performance at work? And she goes, no, why? I was like, I just had James basically say that I don't know how to manage. She was like, what? And I was like, so I called her up and I told her exactly what happened and what I said. She goes, I can't believe you would say that. And she was like, and you did the right thing. I told you that if you put a fucking driver up, you'll put one up. So I was like, is there something that I need to know? Like, is there something being said behind my back that my performance hasn't been good? She goes, no. She goes, you know, I will tell you straight to your face if you weren't performing well. I was like, well, I just want to make sure that all that really matters to me is my boss thinks, right? So, I told her I just wanted to make sure that that's not something that's being said about her. And she's like, no, you're far from that. You're performing excellent.
You believe that she would actually tell you? You believe that she would tell you?
Yeah, Amanda is one of those no filter type person. She's this Italian woman that just speaks her mind. You know what I mean? She may regret it after the fact, but she's one of those people that just speaks her mind. But James, from the very beginning, I've never really liked James, right? Because his philosophy is, if I'm not pissing somebody off, I'm not doing my job. That's his philosophy. And that's ridiculous to say. So you're saying that if you come to work every day, you're going to make an effort to piss someone off, so that way you're doing your job correctly? That's stupid. You know what I mean? And the other reason why I don't trust him too and don't like him is because the three of us can have meetings and I'll disagree with her on something and he'll always agree with her. But then when we come out of that meeting, then he'll tell me that my idea is better. So they'll play both sides. And I don't trust people like that. And Amanda knows me. She knows that I'm just going to tell you straight. Like, if I feel like that's not a good idea, I'm going to say it's not a good idea. You know? And it's funny because everything that I've been saying for like a year now that I've been working with her, and she's always shot down my ideas. Now all of a sudden she's like, yeah, I've been saying that for months now. And it's like, no, you haven't even shooting down my ideas for months. Cool birthday to have.
She Asian?
I'm going to share with your birthday with this amazing country. American origin was 10 years old. When I first started, everyone had lived in it, and mine was America, which stands for mayor, which is my first game.
You know, I'm Asian.
America. And I had it for American Glory Junior season 2.
I did.
So that's how my like ninja career started.
Yeah.
So,
I think I got it.
This is my first
he said he got his Asian side.
Yeah, I think I got it. Not sure.
What's for you?
Oh yeah. Well, my dad didn't know I was Asian.
Tonight, you should
So he was wondering why I got my Asian. I
You
think I got
need
it.
to like this course up like the 4th of July.
Meredith's founding father will be leading the parade on her
Not sure.
this year, the 250th anniversary.
What's a part?
Keanu Carver, a woman
I think I got that from my dad.
Meredith fell in love with Ninja Warrior at the age of 19. Asked her mom to give it a try.
Whoa.
She had an impressive debut in qualifying, made it to the home floor.
Oh. And the key to that one is you gotta definitely step in the middle. If you don't step in the middle, you're done. And that's tough when you don't have the weight to twist it. She doesn't have enough weight to twist it.
Oh yeah, well, me and Mom saw that happen with another one of them. Right, Mom?
And it's tough. Yeah, she's starting to get tired now. There it goes. But man, her arms got to be tired now. Luckily, she's kind of light, so it won't drain her too much.
So because Meredith Hill is a rookie, we don't have a large sample size of what her grip strength is like. So this is going to be interesting watching her get through a kaleidoscope. 400 pounds.
This thing takes a lot of grip strength because your whole weight's coming down on your fingers.
So we would have been able to get through it if she didn't get hung up on the other one.
I'm going to see her grip strength.
Our next stage is not your typical teenager. Wesley Waldrop has never eaten fast food or even had a PB&J.
Oh my
He has
God.
food allergy so extreme it affects his
Got him.
everyday life.
Yes. Can you grab me? Like, no walk like so one more punch. It's hot. Oh, never mind.
Have you ever coming off?
Never
Yeah,
mind. I found one.
She was someone else going to catch
Oh,
me.
after I was given one.
When I go in the antibiotic shop, my throat swells up and I can't breathe.
Yikes, that's
So
scary.
he's got to carry an empty bin with him all the time.
I was tested for.
Opioids, that.
There's even trees in the farm woods to like the problem. After 3 EpiPens just in case I go on anaphylaxis. If I get peanut butter sandwich, you kill me.
They actually make peanut butter
So
So, in order for him to find that out, does he have to eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich at some point? Is that?
No.
Oh, Jesus, I like this.
You can go and get allergy tested where they poke you with this needle that has like 3 small little needles.
Yeah.
And it has like the most common things that people are allergic to, so they poke you with it. And it's such a small dosage that it only like affects your skin. So if they break out with something that your skin, then you know you're allergic. I wouldn't touch it. I found out though how I'm allergic to bees from when I was a kid. I got stuck behind my ear. Yeah, that was not good.
But how do you know to even go check something? If you don't even like it. Right?
Yeah, if you don't think about it, you don't know. That's not like a common thing.
Yeah, so he would have had to have something in
They
the
said that when
Yeah,
he
he ate a
was 2,
cashew.
he ate a cashew
Oh.
and he almost died. And then they found out that he's allergic to more things too. So that's why he has the 3 different types of penicillin. And he's never been to like
restaurant, fast
Or-
food,
Well, he has like 2 different EpiPens, and then he has like it looks like an inhaler.
He's a 3 episode.
yeah.
But like he always makes his own food or has food at home so they can control what's in it.
Yeah, I used to work with somebody like that where they're like allergic to pretty much everything, so they just make their own food. They don't eat out.
It's kind of cool though. Means he's probably a good chef or something. Yeah.
Well, I think it's just me.
Yeah.
But those people are always super thin.
I mean, yeah, he's
Well, he also works on a farm.
But I've never met anybody that was like overweight or anything. They've always been super thin.
I mean, it makes sense because you count your own limits or something.
Yeah, and it sucks because like when they go shopping, like grocery shopping, they gotta look at the ingredients.
Yeah, every time.
I mean, with AI, it's a lot easier now. So that's what I do. Like I use AI to like, I'll take a picture of something and I'll be like, is this good for my type 2 diabetes? And it'll tell me yes or no. It'll even tell me yes, but you have just in moderation.
Yeah.
So, I'll see you at the game. Maybe we could go together. No, I'm not going to be with my cupcake friend. She's a busy lady, Zach. Well,
That cupcake band. I mean, she doesn't have to play the music, but
I think that's kind of cool. Especially if you're at like an elementary school. You're not in elementary school. I know,
but you would become the popular kid.
they're like, yo, your
Like,
mom
yo.
sells cupcakes.
Yeah, can your mom hook us up?
Yeah, dude. I think that'd be more cool. Like, yo, your parent or whatever sells ice cream or cupcakes. It's refrigerated for the ice cream. Like, no.
That's a pretty cool idea, though. To like to have like a cupcake like ice cream truck type thing.
I mean, yeah, I didn't even know. Cupcake trucks.
I didn't know that either. Apparently, there's trucks for like everything. That's one thing I would want to do with you guys is go check out the Taste of Tacoma or whatever, where it's just all food trucks. That would be awesome.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, they do that.
Dude, this match is insane.
Where like
Oh my god.
it's like a whole block of like
Oh!
food trucks. Yeah, it's like super famous.
So crazy.
Yeah.
What a freaking match.
But that
Good main event.
that'd be something.
Hell of a main event.
That's cool.
Woo!
So the only way I can
So
get-
am I in for a treat then?
Because I gotta
Or want to watch it see? Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, the only reason why I was able to
Parking. You have to just parking. And then reminder. A weird way to get the tickets. I got it. And I had to go to Mr. Ticketmaster to download the Seahawks app. So I have that ticket now, and then they said like, you need parking. I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to check the park at that garage next to the field.
I can cover your
You need to get your tail light fixed before game before going.
That's
Yeah,
really bad.
because I'm gonna be up anyways.
I
Because,
look right.
so the next 3 Saturdays I have to go in at 5 in the morning. And it's only for 5 hours.
Damn, what a match.
I figure if I go in at 5 in the morning, then if they tell us we gotta
That's
stay longer,
how you end
I'll still be able to
my goodness.
eat.